free markets pulled more people out of poverty than any government program ever designed to do it. Between 1990 and 2019, the global extreme poverty rate fell from about 36% to under 9%. That is the fastest collapse of want in human history. And it did not happen because aid budgets peaked. It happened because markets opened. You were taught that wealth is a pile someone else controls. You were taught to write a letter, fund a ministry, and trust wise men in distant offices to move it around. So you wait. You petition. You learn to ask nicely for a slice of something you never saw built. And while you wait, your provider instinct rots because it was never fed a working theory of how value is actually made. Look at the record. China lifted over 800 million people out of poverty after Deng let farmers keep their harvest and cities run their own firms. India tripled per capita GDP after 1991, when Singh tore down the license Raj. The freest quartile of economies produce roughly 7 times the GDP per capita of the least free, and their poorest 10% out-earn the average citizen of the bottom quartile. Meanwhile, the US sent over $1 trillion to Africa from 1960 to 2010, and real per capita income in sub-Saharan Africa was lower in 2000 than in 1970. Aid did not save anyone. Permission did. The provider posture is not waiting for someone wiser to fix the system. It is studying the system honestly enough to participate in it. Learn how value is created. Build something that produces it. Teach your household to recognize the difference between earning and being granted. A man who understands markets does not need permission to feed his family, and he does not pretend the state ever loved him enough to do it for him. Wealth is not a pile to be redistributed. It is a posture to be cultivated. Pick one place this week where you have been waiting for permission and quietly stop waiting.